Hey everyone, Steve Kakmak here from the Kakmak Brothers at Rain and Horn, Willoughby. With the month of November now behind us as we head into the festive season, just want to poke around in November to see how we tracked on in terms of the market. It's definitely a different feeling out there at the moment with the number of transactions up, and certainly the number of sales and the number of properties clearing at auction has faltered. So 10 properties sold last month in November in the Willoughby area for houses. Out of those 10, 8 of those were actually auction campaigns. Out of those 8 auction campaigns, only 5 of those properties sold at or prior to the auction, leaving Willoughby at about a 62% clearance rate. Now, what's interesting though is out of those 8 auctions booked, 6 of those properties actually ended up selling below the initial price guide. So overall, the month of November was quite turbulent. But if we look at November in 2023, there's actually 16 properties that sold for the month of November. So transactions were actually higher in November in 2023, with 13 of those 16 being booked for auction campaigns, and actually 12 of those auction properties selling at or prior. So it was a 92% clearance rate for the month of November 23 versus 62% for November in 2024. That's a pretty big difference. However, looking at calendar year to date, there's been 142 properties sell in Willoughby versus calendar year to date last year, there was only 111. So that's just under 30% more transactions. So there's been some changes this year. As we head into the festive season, we are noticing that a lot of our key buyers, unless the property is new to them, are really switching off and preparing for the new year once they hope there's going to be enough to replenish the shelves. At the moment, stock is still looking quite tight. So if you wanted to take advantage, January, February is looking pretty tight at this stage. If we don't hear from you, have a great Christmas. But if you've got any questions about this one, feel free to reach out. Thanks.